The Amex Gold card. It is one of the most iconic credit cards out there.
Keeping track of your life can be a lot more exhausting than living it, unless you have the Gold card from American Express.
It's been in my wallet since it was revamped with a major upgrade in 2018, and I use it as one of my daily spending cards for groceries and dining. But we've got news that American Express may be about to raise the annual fee on the Gold card like it has done with the Platinum and a load of other cards in recent years. So in this video, we are going to go through all of the details we know and ask the question, is Amex about to ruin the Gold card? Oh, and this video is brought to you by Coverage Cat, but more on that later. Hey credit warriors, my name is Ben Hedges, aka The Credit Shifu. I upload videos on how to use credit cards with points and miles for free luxury travel, as well as other general personal finance content. If you like the sound of that, why not subscribe? But let's get into it. So to fill you in on a little background, American Express has stated that they will be carrying out 40 product refreshes this year.
The product refreshes will go out through the year. You can rest assured all 40 will, or approximately 40 will be done.
That was their CEO, Steve Squeri, on their most recent earnings call. So far this year, they have refreshed maybe 10 or 15 cards, including the Delta cards here in the US market and some other cards overseas. A refresh usually means raising the annual fee and adding a few credits to offset that increase. People think the Gold, having not been updated for several years, may be a target for a refresh in 2024. When the Gold card was refreshed in 2018, the annual fee was raised from $195 up to $250, but they added a $120 dining credit, and there was already a $100 airline credit on the card, so it gave you $220 in credits to offset the new annual fee. Later, they switched the $100 airline credit for a $120 Uber and Uber Eats credit, so you now have $240 worth of credits for a $250 annual fee. Basically, the card only costs you $10 per year to keep in your wallet if you use all the credits. But there is evidence that the annual fee may be increasing to $325 sometime this year. Doctor of Credit found a QWWW link, which is a web page that Amex uses to test out new landing pages, and it clearly shows the Gold card with an annual fee of $325, an increase of $75 on the current annual fee. Now, the page didn't actually show any new benefits, although if the annual fee was raised, I would suspect that some kind of new credit would be added. A lot of people are speculating it would be a Resi credit since the Amex Gold revolves around dining rather than travel. That was something that they added when they refreshed the Delta Reserve earlier this year. It's a Resi credit for $20 per month for a total of $240 per year on the Reserve. But since that card has a much higher annual fee, could we maybe see a $10 monthly Resi credit on the Gold perhaps? Since Resi is a dining website that Amex owns, and since the Gold focuses on dining, not travel, I think it is more likely to see a Resi credit than say a Lounge Buddy credit like they have on the Amex Green. Now, there are a lot of people discussing on Reddit what could be added and opinions on this whole annual fee increase thing. So I want to go through a load of those responses from people, and some of them are kind of amusing. Now, we are all about building wealth on this channel. You may know from recent videos that I had my 2 cars destroyed in the space of a month. The first by a massive tree that fell on it, and the second by a new driver running a stop sign. But it didn't end up destroying me financially because I had the right insurance. Seeing the insurance company pay out a check for $60,000 and then another one for $16,000, I kind of felt sorry for them. But that is what insurance is there for. Since these accidents, I have upgraded the coverage on my new car and added an umbrella policy to give me an extra $1 million in coverage when I exhaust the limit of my home, auto, or rental properties policies. I am insured up to the hilt, guys, and that's why I'm excited to partner with Coverage Cat, America's best online insurance marketplace. You can shop for multiple policies at the same time, and using their site won't lead to a load of annoying sales calls. Just genuine insurance quotes from leading providers at great prices. In fact, Coverage Cat saves the average customer $500 on their insurance policies. For umbrella insurance specifically, Coverage Cat allows you to get a quote online, which is rare because many companies require a phone call for umbrella insurance. If you are in the market for umbrella insurance, do click the first link in the description below. But if you want quotes for all insurance types, you can go through their convenient intake form, choosing the policies you need, such as home, auto, rental property, or umbrella. And Coverage Cat will ask you a series of questions and give you quotes for all of them that are tailored to your specific needs and assets that you need to be protected. And support doesn't stop once you buy your policies. They also have a concierge portal for existing customers to come back and make changes to their policies. Coverage Cat is available in California, New York, Washington, Florida, and Texas, and has a commitment to privacy. They will never sell your data. So check out Coverage Cat, a complete online insurance marketplace, and get covered today. Click the first link in the description if you are specifically interested in umbrella insurance, and the second link to get quotes for all your insurance needs. All right, so let's check out what people are saying on Reddit about this possible change. First comment: that's pretty aggressive when the mid-tier Chase card is still $95. Absolutely true. Chase has not raised any of their $95 a year cards past that level. Well, okay, that may be not totally true, but most of them, certainly the ones that earn Ultimate Rewards points, they're all still $95. But what I would say is that Amex is just taking a different approach. I mean, the Chase Sapphire Preferred doesn't exactly offer hundreds of dollars in credits. It's just a $50 hotel credit that halves the annual fee. So, that's Amex's strategy, all right? A higher annual fee, but more value back. Some people say coupon book, but, it's what you make of it. Next comment: over $1,000 now for the gold and the platinum. Anyone here with both should seriously review their finances and make sure they still make sense for you. That is true with the platinum at $695 and the gold potentially going to $325. Having both cards together would cost you $1,020 per year. For me, it's probably still worth it, but the advice is solid. I would look at your finances and see if you're actually getting the value and coming out ahead. Ouch, $75 annual fee hike for no new benefits. If Amex does add new benefits, I doubt it would be worth it. It probably will be like $5 off at Gucci every month, or, what's that word? Total off $60 per year. Fanboys will then say, this card isn't for your lifestyle, bro. You need to shop at Gucci, use Uber, eat at Cheesecake Factory, go into Walmart, buy socks at Saks, or buy Cartier every month. Socks, I think they got that idea from me. But I love how right at the end he equates Gucci with Uber and Cheesecake Factory and Walmart, okay? As if all those four things are on the same level. I mean, Gucci has really come down in image in the past few years. At this point, it's basically what poor people think rich people wear. So all the poor people buy it. But, it's not at all. Like, you can see on this meme, super rich people actually wear plain clothes with no labels. They are still expensive. Zuckerberg's plain t-shirt is $300, for example, but there is not a designer label to be seen on it at all. All right, we kind of got sidetracked talking about Gucci. I don't think for a minute that Amex would be adding a Gucci credit. Let's check out the next comment. Cancel my gold card and platinum card last year. Got fed up with the coupon method they use. Yeah, I would say that's fair. I mean, the coupon book thing isn't for everyone, but if you can make it work with your spending and your lifestyle, spending that you would do anyway, it does lower the fee significantly. All right, guys, we'll have to wait and see what happens. If you're wondering whether I will keep the card at a possible $325 annual fee, the answer is yes, I probably will, and I will be interested to see what benefit they have. I don't believe they will raise the annual fee without adding at least something. Leave your comments below on what credit you think they should add to justify a $75 increase in the annual fee. Don't forget to get covered for home, auto, rental, or umbrella insurance with Coverage Cat in the links below. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.